Hey everyone, it's Susan from Pirate and the Lumberjack, and today I am making some chicken noodles. But first we need some chicken broth, so that's what I'm trying to make. Is this broth or stock? Someone tell me in the comments. These are chicken leg quarters. I bought a, let's see here. I've got a 10-pound bag, and fairly cheap. These are usually under $7 for 10 pounds. Sometimes you can get them a little bit cheaper. I've gotten them for a little under $4, but that's been a few years. And this have 13 leg quarters in it. So I am making some broth, or is it stock? I threw some onion in there because I had half an onion left, and salt, pepper, and some spices. Usually I throw carrot and celery, but I didn't have any to throw in today. And I'll come back later and show you guys how to make our chicken and noodles from the broth and from the shredded chicken that it makes. So it's going to be simmering here for about an hour and a half. All right, check you later. Okay, you guys, so I have finished boiling the chicken. I've gone ahead and shredded some chicken from about 4 quarters. There's that good stuff. I've taken the broth from both pots, strained it, and I'm going to get ready to go ahead and make a batch of chicken noodles. That's going to cool so I can finish touching it because it is way too hot. And the rest of the broth will, stock broth, what is it? Will finish cooling and we will freeze that. Okay, I have used, this is a whole pound bag of egg noodles. You could use part of that, but I wanted to make a bigger batch so we can have some for lunch tomorrow. And I will say I used 3 cups of my broth and the rest was water. I kind of lost count, so it was probably like 6 or 7 cups of that. But it's just enough liquid really to cover your noodles a little bit. This is not a soupy dish. Chicken noodles is it should come out kind of creamy when we're done. So we want, to get the noodles nice and cooked, but we don't want it. Okay, so when your noodles are done, and they're nice and soft, add however much shredded chicken you'd like, and add some salt and pepper, and there you go. This is a recipe that I kind of figured out on my own. There's a little story behind it. So there's a little story behind the chicken noodles. Growing up, visiting my grandparents, chicken noodles was my favorite dish that they made. And even in my 20s, when I worked in the town where they lived, on my lunch break, I would go and eat lunch at their house. And, grandparents, they know what you like. And, of course, they would fix chicken noodles and carrot raisin salad. So this is a dish that has a special place in my heart, and while it may not be exactly how they made it, it tastes just like how they made it. So enjoy. If you try it, let me know. If you tweak it, let me know. My oldest, she likes to put hot sauce in it. My youngest won't touch it. She's still on the picky side, so. But enjoy this recipe.